So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how much SOL you're going to need to become a crypto millionaire. And this video is not intended to be financial advice, nor am I a financial advisor. So please do your own research before investing into SOL. Oh, and before we continue with the video, if you guys want to trade crypto, you can do so with Margex. Margex offers up to 100x leverage, no KYC is required, and anybody can sign up from anywhere. But you got to make sure to follow your country's regulations and rules. You can find a link to Margex in the description below. Also, don't forget to join my crypto trading group on Telegram. That link can be found also in the video description. Now, let's continue with the video. It's really been quite a solid year for Solana and its enthusiasts, with the ecosystem turning out to be the largest meme market, churning out several money-making opportunities for people far and wide and investors all over the world. Solana itself has gained quite the traction on its own. Solana is one of the top performing cryptocurrencies out there. So I've been watching Solana's ecosystem for the last few months, and its token's price performance has really been nothing but astonishing. At the time of recording, SOL is trading at $135 per coin. This price level, in my opinion, is just shocking because just a little over a year ago, we were all wondering how a project as big as Solana crashed from trading above $250 per SOL to a ridiculous level of $9. And like me, I'm sure you came to regret missing out on the bargain price, as this particular project has risen as high as $180 just in the past 1 year. And that places its growth from last year to this year at about 20x its value from then. Even if you had just 100 SOL, you would have gone from spending $900 from buying that little amount of Solana to owning up to $18,000. And even at the current price, that would be a sweet $13,500 for just 100 SOL. In some quarters, the expectations that Solana would return back to its lofty height was quite strong, and that was why we began to see people accumulating the coin from that little value to the current levels. What's more, Solana began to see a significant amount of trading volume when the DeFi market became the go-to for traders of meme coins. No matter what meme coin you wanted to interact with, as long as you have to buy and transact with Solana, you were contributing to the price potential of Solana that was a big part of what sent Solana flying. And besides that, the chain also won over the hearts of many DeFi influencers coming from Ethereum to invest and build on the Solana ecosystem through the LFG airdrop, which rewarded Ethereum users for all their wasted gas fees on the ETH network by allowing them to trade on a much cheaper and more promising ecosystem. Till this time, the project has managed to sustain the attention of thousands more who have benefited from the big projects that have surfaced from the ecosystem. When we tell the tale of the current bull run, it will not remain untold the fact that Solana was the very first testament of the bull run, courtesy of the massive performance of the meme coins that were based on the chain. By all means, it has been the most entertaining crypto ecosystem of the year, and all these plaudits were achieved in just 6 to 7 months. Solana's historic all-time high value was about $260.06 after a record-breaking run from a coin that began on a steady rise from its lowest ever price of 51 cents per SOL in 2020 to cross to over $200 in 2021. So this kind of run by Solana is not exactly a strange one. Now imagine if you had bought 1 million pieces of Solana at about 51 cents. You would have easily made $1 million from just 1 million. And now think about someone who actually held the token up until it reaches $100 or even the $200 price level. It would mean that Solana now had one of the most silent and biggest whales there ever was at the time. And that's of course before it crashed to $9. Hence, the traction it has gained lately reminds us of that performance, and we could likely see the coin carry itself once more up to about $250, and if possible, exceed it before the bull run fizzles out. Already, Solana is a top performer notwithstanding. However, predictions henceforth suggest a pump of not more than 2 times its current value, which pegs its peak performance at about $270, a return to its previous all-time high. The token is already considerably expensive, and as such, it would be highly improbable to be able to own about 1 million units of the coin, but even with your $500 and $2,000, you can potentially make significant profit. Solana is a proof-of-stake open source blockchain, which is designed to host smart contracts, decentralized applications, otherwise known as dApps, and decentralized finance platforms. It was founded in 2017, and Solana Labs built the Solana blockchain we know today. Besides the DeFi war going on between Solana and Ethereum, Solana has a few more benefits, such as its fast transaction speed of about 50,000 transactions per second. Ethereum, however, can only process 30 transactions per second, but this could all change when Ethereum does eventually have its next sharding update, though that's not expected until next year. Solana uses a proof-of-history mechanism, which gives it an advantage of lower transaction costs and faster speeds for processing of transactions. But the downside to this speed and lower cost is that it's less secure, unlike Ethereum. Solana currently beats Ethereum, but on reliability. Also, the parent company is also building a mobile phone company that is set to roll out its first product called the Saga Mobile. This will be one of the earliest uses of blockchain technology in an Android mobile phone. Saga works seamlessly with the Solana blockchain with its main features, which make it easier to manage all your digital assets like your Solana tokens and NFTs in one place. And what really stands out to me is the seed vault security option, which works by storing your seed phrase and private keys securely. How it works is if any apps or files were compromised, it wouldn't affect the seed vault itself, therefore keeping your keys safe and secure, which is a great function, as well as it offers fingerprint recognition, allowing you to approve transactions on the blockchain much more easily. With the ease of being able to interact with products on the Solana blockchain, I reckon that Solana could go on a rather significant run up to at least $400 to $500. At that point, you would need only about 2,000 SOL to make $1 million. If you owned just 5 Solana, you'd own about $25,000, which is not bad for a small capital. The coin could settle at about $350 as well, and snooze at that level until what may be the next bull run if its price caps out at about $250 in this one. A lot of attention has already been shifted to Solana with the breakthrough of its meme market, which is still reaping significant rewards for its investors, at least those that have the heart to risk their funds in the same market that produced Whiff, Bonk, Popcat, Bohm, Alpaca, and that's just to mention a few. So what's your price prediction for SOL in 2024? Let me know in the comments down below, and I'll see you in the next one.